Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another movie or film review. In particular, we are talking about Cowboy Bebop, TV series, came out last year. However, in December, it got canceled. It got canceled. So I'm gonna give y'all my entire review about the whole entire TV show that was produced by Netflix. But before I do that, I'm gonna need you guys to do me a quick favor. It's very important, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. So yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so I already kind of I want to say I was entirely negative on the last one, but I was mixed. I feel the same way about this series. So let me point out. Hold on, for y'all, woo. So, John Cho, I thought he did a good job portraying one of my favorite characters in anime, Spike. I thought he did a good job recapturing his character. He's funny, just witty, all that. Mustafa Shakir, who portrays Jet Black, he did a good job. I gotta give credit to Danielle Pineda, Alina Satine, and also Alex Hazelhill, who I will say portrays a really venomous bad guy. So he does a good job in the series. The problem is, and this is kind of like what has been pointed out through Wikipedia, and I'm not just saying this to say oh, I agree with Wikipedia. It's just what I've seen in the show. So there has been some criticism that's been met with the writing. Yeah, the writing sometimes did not make sense. Let's just be real. If you haven't seen the show, you have to watch it to begin to understand its concept. Even some fans are like, oh, this kind of ruins the series. And the anime version, this is the live action version of the anime series Cowboy Bebop, which is legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's like a classic TV show. If you grew up watching it, you know. The special effects were heightened a little too much at times. The editing and the action scenes were not bad. Let me get that out of the way. They weren't bad, but they did have some minor problems, just the way they were done and how they were used. However, they have said that they're giving much praise to the cast, and the cast is not your fault. You did, a real good job. However, they weren't picked up for another season because it didn't do so well grabbing the attention of those who viewed it and enjoyed it. Some people were very honest and just blunt of how they feel in regards to this show. I have watched the show all, I believe, how many episodes? Sheesh. It's 10 episodes. They had some love triangle moments going there with John Cho's character, which I believe it does tie into Cowboy Bebop. It has been a minute since I've seen Cowboy Bebop, the anime version. Yeah. Also, shout out to the recurring characters. I believe one character was, one actress was pregnant literally during the filming of the whole entire series, which kudos to you, you know what I'm saying? Working that hard. Not to say that she's the first one to ever do it, but as going to show you how the heart and the guts and the determination of getting her character progressed throughout the show benefited exponentially. So, yeah. In case nobody understands what the show's concept is, it is set in the year of 21,000, I believe. It's a long year. It's going to be long. I probably won't even see that year. But 21,071. And it is focused on the adventures of a ragtag group of bounty hunters. Case in point, John Cho, Mustafa Shakir, and Danielle Pineda portraying Spike, Jet, and Faye, respectively. Yeah, so they're chasing down, a lot of criminals across what they have been on as regards to the solar system, the planets, while being on the Bebop spaceship. So, yeah, it's kind of like a Star Wars feel, but it's not necessarily Star Wars. It's just more, yeah, it's not going to really push for it. Hopefully they come back with another series that can do extremely well than this. Maybe a movie. who knows? I'm all down for a movie. You know, reprise John Cho and have him and Mustafa because I thought they had really tremendous chemistry when doing the series. But at some points in time, I really enjoyed it. The fight sequences weren't that bad. I'm not going to say they were bad. There were a lot of questionable moments. I don't understand, and I'm not trying to, you know, make it about me. But I could be wrong when I say that there were times where I saw the characters and the way they were portrayed just didn't. Use my words carefully. They didn't translate well given the original characters from the series of the anime. As good as John Cho was, and don't get me wrong, he was really good. I thought he stand out the most, being a main character. There were just things and the certain nuances and the certain, you know, hidden gems that we were all like, we want to see this as Cowboy Bebop fans, and I'm sure some fans felt like the cast members were not giving it to us. But hey, you can't please everybody. You really just cannot please everybody. And I'm willing to please. I'm willing to be pleased by some people. But until then, let us hope for more. Okay? Leave out with constructive criticism, better improvement for next time, and hopefully these cast members get picked up for a show that's even bigger beyond Cowboy Bebop. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. I love you guys so much. You already know my heart for you. It's this big. It's this big right over here. Okay? King Life, we are out.